when you give your kid a phone or when you give them social media, just be ready to triple down your efforts on being involved. So
Yeah, it's so true.
It's okay to go read through your child's Instagram direct messages. That's okay. It's okay to do it. That is perfectly fine because you are their guide. You're taking them by the hand and you're helping them. You do have the experience that helps you know, hey, this is maybe inappropriate. They may have been, that may have been inappropriate, or hey, whatever it is that you as parents to give them guidance. But I think whatever that decision is for you, I do think that it does require you to double and triple down your involvement and your efforts. That's not the time to back off. And your natural tendency, I think you may agree with this, is the natural tendency is to want to back away. So again, you asked for, hey, what are the ideals? I do believe that those are some of the ideals. I will say I didn't follow the ideals either. And you know what? It's gone pretty darn good. My kids are doing fine, and they really are doing well. I'll give you an example. For us, we moved from Atlanta to Tennessee before my daughter's 7th grade year, and I didn't want her to be the outcast at school. When she met new people, I wanted her to be able to give her phone number and to get their phone number. So we gave her a smartphone, and it's gone great. Now we've certainly have ongoing conversations about phones and dialogue about that. We had RO in our home, so we believe we had the good foundation for a great relationship with her phone, and they do really, really well with it. So I agree with you. It's when we wade into the nuance of it, it's probably not as clear cut. But the one thing I would encourage you to is listen to the studies, follow your convictions, and then band together with like-minded people. That's so important. Is if you can begin at, I'll just say a grade right here, and this is not gospel, but if you start at 5th grade with other parents who have similar values and decide together what you think would be a helpful, appropriate approach to that. And things like Screen Sanity and Hang 10, they can give some good resources for that. But you begin at that age, because then you eliminate this whole idea of like, oh, everybody has a phone but me. Like, hold on one second, because I know we got 10 other families who are involved here. So I believe that's a good opportunity. If you're at a school where parents are very involved, that's a great way to do it. So I don't know that we got as prescriptive as a lot of parents might like, but I think a few of those guidelines are important. And the last thing I'll say on all this is every plan in history that's been created has been imperfect, and that's okay. But I encourage you, if you have a plan inspires confidence. So you just need a plan to walk this out. And if you put together 3 to 5 guidelines for yourself, and one of them including be involved. And then the other thing I'll include is what you said before. And again, we may give very few mandates. One mandate we say is no phones overnight for kids in their rooms. Just don't do it. The most effective form of torture in all of civilization is sleep deprivation. Don't do it. Nothing good's going to happen from it. Your kids are going to be okay. And for those who've already done that, it's hard, but you got to break it now. It's still okay. It is okay to say to your child, for your own good, you can't have your phone in your room at night. That's a good thing to do. That is a loving thing to do for your kid.